Hello friends, I just wanted to pop in real quick to tell you about our amazing fan diffusers. Okay, so first thing I wanted to show you was if you go to the website and you click on fan diffusers, and then you can see that there are three different options: the Scentsy Go, the wall fan diffuser, or the mini fan diffuser. So let's start with the mini fan diffuser. It's a really economical choice, $15. They are small like this, okay? You can plug it in with a USB to your computer, to your laptop, and you can have fragrance just wafting right in your face at work, in your little space. It doesn't really have to affect all those around you, but you can have a really nice scent around you at all times. It takes one pod. Okay, so I'm going to pull up one of my pumpkin chai. That's a good fall fragrance. So I'm going to pull up the pumpkin chai. Oh, that smells so good. And do you see how there's like little scent beads? So you've seen these kind of scent beads before. That's nothing new, okay? But you've never seen it like this in a little tiny pod with Scentsy fragrances and the Scentsy quality. And you pop it into the diffuser. Notice how it has a fan. All three versions have a fan. And so what happens is that when you plug in the fan with the USB cord, it starts to push out air. The air pushes through the pod, and the air pushes through those little scent beads, and it releases the super awesome Scentsy smell. On this one particularly, it's pumpkin chai, into your space. Okay, so you can do your personal space with your little mini fan diffuser for $15. Works really well. Okay, or let's say you have a bigger space. So let's go back one, and let's go to our wall fan diffuser. And these are really cool because not only do they do a bigger space like a bathroom, but on top of that, they have a little pattern nightlight underneath it. So the light shines out through the bottom, and like this one, you can see it's little snowflakes. So it puts a little snowflake pattern on the ground, which is really fun and holiday-ish and great. Little decoration for your house. Polycarbonate blend, so they're super sturdy. So if a pet runs and bumps into it, it's not going to be a big deal. Or if you have littles and you don't want them to have something breakable around, it's not going to be a problem. And so the lid just pops off. You can put one or two, depending on how much fragrance you like. One or two in there. Pop the lid back on. Plug it in. This plug turns either direction, depending on what kind of directional plug you have. And then just push the button, and the fan will start, and it'll push air through the pods and release the amazing scent. Nightlight comes out. Pattern everywhere. It's a happy experience, right? Okay, so what's great about these is that they're super set it and forget it, okay? So when you're not around and you don't want it going, you just turn it off to save the pod. When you want it on, you push the button, it turns on, okay? I brought these up to work because we have a bathroom at work that has a fan in it, but you would never know. And so anything that happened in there, it's like Vegas, right? Whatever happens in there stays in there. And it stays and stays and stays, and it just sits there. And it's awful. And everybody used to hate to go into that bathroom because of it. And we tried everything. We tried all of the sprays. We tried high-end sprays. We tried organic sprays. We tried cheap sprays. We tried everything. Lysol, everything. We tried products that had the little scent beads in them. We tried plug-ins. We tried everything. Nothing worked, okay? It was nasty. And then I started selling Scentsy, and so I was like, well, got nothing to lose. I got one of these to try out. Let's see how well it really works, right? So I brought this up there, and I plugged it in, and I'm going to tell you right now, it has eradicated the funk from that bathroom, which is amazing. And it just smells really good. Pretty much all the time. Yeah, pretty much all the time. Pair this with a room spray for those really awful scents, and you can knock out any funk in any room. And it is super set and forget it. So now I still find myself cringing when I walk into the bathroom because I remember the way it used to be. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be so nasty. And then I walk in and I'm like, oh, coconut lemongrass. Well, that's not bad at all, right? And then I feel happy. And so, yeah, it brightens my day. So that works really well. And then we have our Scentsy Go, which also takes 2. Okay. And it is a rechargeable, so you can actually take it places with you that maybe don't have plugs. And it holds a 50-hour charge. And so you can take it with you, and you can run it, like, let's say you're at the ball field and you're sitting next to somebody who maybe's been outside all day and they're kind of funky. And you want to put this in your purse and you want to just kind of be nonchalant about it and be like, it's just there and it's kind of just blowing out some good smelling stuff. They're not going to know, and you don't have to smell their funk because all of a sudden you got good smelling stuff coming out of your purse, right? Okay, look, I'm smart. Okay. And these pods, technically, they last up to 120 hours of continuous use. But I've had my 2 pods in my fan diffuser in the bathroom going continuously since August. I haven't replaced them, and it still smells like coconut lemongrass every time I walk in that bathroom. It's still just as strong. So they actually last a really long time. So it's a really good bang for your buck. So the twin pod set is $10. And then this is anywhere from 30 to 35, 25 to 35, depending on what style you get. This is 50. It's a great half price item if you are doing a party, okay, and you earn your party rewards, and this is 15. So lots of different options for your budget. Great stocking stuffers, great gifts. Yeah, can't find anything bad about the deal. All right, I hope you'll check them out. Let me know if you have any questions about our fan diffusers and pods.